Hey guys, this is Jesse with J-Man Fitness, and in this video I want to talk about the importance of hitting your calories every day or getting very close to it. Just to recap, first video was about finding your maintenance calories. Second video was on setting a calorie amount so that you're in a 500 calorie deficit. The third video was me showing you how to track foods throughout the day using MyFitnessPal. And this video is going to be on the importance of hitting your calories, the fourth step. I consider it a fourth step because even if you set your calories at a deficit and track your calories, it's still tempting sometimes to either go above your calories or below them for different reasons, and I'll explain that right now. It's tempting to go over, obviously, when when you're hungry and when you're not eating foods that are more filling, more voluminous to help keep you full throughout the day. It can be tough depending on how you're doing it. So it is tempting to go over. Well, the downside to going over, even by 100 or more calories, or 100 to 200 calories, doesn't seem like a lot more calories, but the downside of that is that you're going to slow down your progress. So over a week's amount of time, if you're in a 500 calorie deficit, that's 3,500 calories that you were in a deficit total through the week. And that's supposedly 1 pound of weight loss or fat loss. Now, if you go over by 100 to 200 every day, you might only be in a 2,000 calorie deficit over a week's time. So you maybe have only lost maybe a half a pound or so. And that's only going over 100 or 200 calories every day, just because maybe you're getting a little bit hungrier than you thought you would. I'll make another video on the best ways to stay full on a low amount of calories. But yeah, that's why it's important. Even a little bit over can add up over a week's amount of time. I would say if you can hit your calorie goal within 20 calories, you nailed it. But at least try to get it within 50 calories. That'd be my recommendation. Also, the flip side of it is it can be tempting to go under your calories. Let's say your calories are at 2,500 and the day is almost over and you've only eaten 2,300 calories. You might be tempted to say, well, I'm not hungry, so why eat anymore? Well, I do that sometimes, but here's the downside of that. If you have that mindset and you keep doing that, that may slow your metabolism down quicker than you want. There's a reason why we set our calories at a certain amount and stick to it. Don't want to go too far over, otherwise you might slow down your progress. If you go too far under, you may hit plateaus quicker. Your metabolism might slow down quicker, and also if you're trying to maintain muscle mass, which I would be doing if I'm on a cut, you don't want to drop your calories too low too quickly. You want to maintain your muscle, keep your protein high and stuff like that. So dropping your calories too much, even by a couple hundred, may hinder you and hurt you in that way. So it is best to just stick with your calorie amount and get it as close as possible. And then, I'm not saying you should never drop your calories, but the way you do it is you would track your progress from week to week, and if you're running into plateaus or you're not seeing as much weight loss, then you drop it by a little bit, 50 to 100 calories, and then you set it at that amount, and then you keep going at that amount. So that's the importance of hitting your calories. If you go too far over, you are going to possibly slow down your progress, your weight loss progress. And if you go too far under, you might slow your metabolism down too quickly and maybe lose some muscle in the process. So it is best to stick to your calorie amount. And in the next video, I will talk about tracking your progress and also how that relates to resetting your calorie amounts from week to week if you need to. So, all right, I hope you liked the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.
Hold it anymore. Let's be original. No holds barred. Can you feel it coming along? Break the silence. Non-directional. No holds barred.